morning, I'm Trisha Bear from the Culinary Command Post, and today we're going to make turkey sausage chili. So basically what you need is you need 2 bell peppers chopped up with 2 medium onions chopped, a tablespoon of oil. I like to cook my oil with a little bit of garlic butter, which I'm going to use about a tablespoon of that. And then we're going to cook our vegetables first, which we're going to use 1 tablespoon of garlic. And then I like these fried garlic. It's about half a cup, 4 ounces of fried garlic that I use in addition to the minced garlic. And then we're going to add our seasoning, which is the chili powder, 3 tablespoons, the paprika, which is 2 tablespoons, the cumin is 2 tablespoons, a half a teaspoon of salt, and then about a half a teaspoon of black pepper. And then we're going to use, and you don't have to put this in there, but I like to make it the chili creamier. So I put about a half a cup of the sour cream ranch dip. And then after all of that is cooked for a while, then we're going to put in our diced tomatoes, our kidney beans, our Armour chili beans, and then a cup of corn. And then I've got our cheese, smoked Gouda, and our sour cream and bacon, and our crackers to go on top of the chili, and then our crackers to go with the chili. So first thing we're going to do is cook our vegetables. Okay, so we're making our turkey chili. So we're going to heat up our oil and our tablespoon of garlic butter. We're going to cook them on medium high. So we're going to cook our vegetables, which is about 2 small onions, and then 2 bell peppers chopped up. Okay, we're going to let that cook for a couple minutes, and then we're going to cook our sausage for about 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll be doing a show every 2 weeks at 2 p.m. So please subscribe and share this video. The Culinary Command Post on YouTube is my culinary cooking channel. Yeah, every other Sunday at 2 o'clock. Okay, so I've been cooking the onions, the bell peppers for about 3 or 4 minutes. So now we're going to add in our sausage. And you can use pork sausage, turkey sausage, whatever sausage you want. And I like the Jimmy Bean version of the sausage. So I'm going to add that in there. We're going to cook it about 7 to 10 minutes. And then we're going to add in our tomato sauce and our seasonings and let that cook for about 20 to 25 minutes before we add our beans and corn. And I'm using 1 can of Armour chili, 1 can of red kidney beans, and then 1 cup of frozen corn. So now we've grounded or cooked our ground pork, our onions, and our bell peppers. And so now we're going to add our fried garlic. It's about 4 ounces or half a cup. And then we're going to add our diced tomatoes. And our seasonings, which is going to be our cumin, which is 2 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of chili powder, paprika, which is 2 tablespoons, half a teaspoon of pepper, and then half a teaspoon of salt, and we're going to let that cook for about 20 minutes. And we're going to add our beans and corn last. But I'm going to turn my heat down to medium. And then I'm going to add in about a 1/4 cup of this cream ranch dip. And that's all you do is cook it for 20 minutes, and then we're going to add our corn and our chili beans and our kidney beans. Okay, so now I'm ready to put the beans and the corn into the ground pork and the bell peppers and onions. Make sure it's already been cooking for 25 minutes. So we're going to add those in. And you can drain the beans if you want. I'm using 1 can of red kidney beans and then 1 can of Armour chili. So I didn't drain that 1 can. To make sure it has enough liquid. or 1 cup of, actually, yeah, it's 11 ounces is exactly what it is. But it's 11 ounces of frozen corn. I'm adding to it. And if you want more sauce, you can add the tomato sauce, another can of just tomato sauce, and I think that's what I'm going to do on mine. I feel like it could be more saucier, so. And then you're just going to let them cook for 5 more minutes. So if you want more sauce to your chili, you can add another can of tomato sauce, which is what I'm doing, just to make it more saucier, like more soupy like chili. And then just let it cook for 5 more minutes, and then it's ready to serve. Sour cream and ranch.
All right. All right. Let's make one little test here, real quick. It has a really good flavor. I guess you cooked all those spices in it for quite a while, and it's really good, guys. While you're at it, if you are watching this channel and this show, smash the subscribe button and hit the bell. If you hit the bell, you will get notified when there's a new cooking show. That helps Trisha a lot for this show, and we'll see you soon again.